I'm very passionate about what I do, and I always hope that some of the energy, some of the sparks that I try to radiate, in a classroom, that they're being picked up by students. I also think for me, being from Europe originally, it's quite interesting for me to work in this region where there's a lot of rapid development and younger generations really have a sense of making tomorrow a better place than it is today for them and their countries and their children. And I think an ideal classroom setting should consist of three things. It should be as interactive as possible. So I want to hear from students about their stories, their experiences, and how they contribute to overall learning of their peers. Second, it should be student-centric. So it should be designed around what they want to learn rather than what I want to necessarily convey. And third, it should be case-based or problem-based, meaning that each and every week we try to address and solve an actual real-life problem. We've invited former MPM students who occupy very senior roles, for instance, within the Singaporean government. And they talk about a real-life organizational change or a merger between ministries or a very politically sensitive policy program they had to supervise. And it really gives students a sort of, look inside the kitchen of how public management really plays out. I think I try to keep students on their toes, so I hope that they come in each and every week prepared, engaged, armed to the teeth, ready to go. One of these students from India told me that he'd never really thought about ethical dimensions of government issues and public policy, but that now, because of my class, he was discussing with his friends and family even every week through Skype the news and politics and governance in India, and viewing them through the lens of ethics. And he said he'd never done that before in the past 40 years. So that really, those moments you really feel that you've changed someone's life just a little bit, and it's very satisfying.